Holy packs. All right. So in my last video, I showed you guys like a quick $30 Facebook buy that that I made. It had a bunch of 86 tops in there, 81 tops, and then a mix of other cards, all team sets. But a lot of those players, what I did was I break them out into player lots. So here is an example of how I break some of these player lots out. So like I got this whole huge stack of Nolan Ryan cards, right, going on. Probably close to, I don't know, maybe 500 to 600 right now. You get Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders, of course, both baseball and football together, right? And then this a lot here is like all these cards or all these players are just either Hall of Famers or stars of their time. So again, just you get all these anybody who had a pretty good career. Right now this table is, I guess, mostly focused on like the 90s players, I guess. Some early 80s and then early 90s, right? You get like the Jeff Bagwell, Scott Rowland, Vlad is up there behind the plant, Bernie Williams. So, and I have other player lots going of newer players. I say like the Albert Pujols. I think I have Adrian Beltre up there in the top corner. But this is just what I could fit on this table. So, my wife loves it when I take the dining room table and start making player lots. But so this is essentially, from the collections that I buy, how I break it all out. And if I can't sell something as a set or I can't sell something as a group, I'll just break out the individual players and try to sell lots that way. So just kind of a way to, move the cards that I have. And the one I like the best so far is I got this Jose Uribe collection. And again, we've talked about him, about how he was the guy who kind of set it all off before COVID, like people selling his era cards for like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So I'm going to put a lot of all his cards together and just throw it out there and just for fun. Hope no one, I'm not going to make it like expensive or anything. It'll be like, I'll put it on for $15, which I think will be expensive for, whatever, 200 Jose Uribe cards. But I'm not going to put it on for thousands of dollars like some people would. But, you got Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, Tom Glavine. So some fun stuff, some fun names. And this is a fun way to kind of break out the collection and also move some cards. So, yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a sense of when I talk about putting player lots together, this is what I'm doing. So I have to move all these downstairs, set them up in a spot where as I get more collections. So the recent collection I just purchased for $30 off Facebook, that has a lot more cards that I'm going to actually add to these lots. And eventually the goal will be, I think, to try to get around 400 to 500 cards per player and then go ahead and list it. Do it that way. I know a lot of people do smaller lots, sometimes like 10, 15, 20 cards per lot and then sell it off smaller that way, which is kind of easier to ship and everything else. But I'm kind of just hoping to sell them all in one swoop, make one big lot and sell all the cards in one fell swoop. And, I sell them for a little bit cheaper than per card that way than some of the smaller lots where you're going to get more per card. But a little less time to do it that way and a little less time to move the total cards versus doing it little by little. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. That's a quick one, but just wanted to show you real quickly like what I'm doing with these cards and what I'm making, how they're making these player lots and getting them ready for sale on either eBay or Mercari or wherever I decide to do it. All right, guys, till the next one. See ya.